finished doing a couple days of work, and you know, I'm in the room, I'm finally by myself, it's quiet, there's no people around, I'm chilling, and I'm like, you know, trying to figure out something to do. So, you know, I figured, let me go turn the news on. And then it dawned on me, I was like, but the news agitates me. It's disruptive, I get aggravated. And I was like, nah. And then I felt this crazy urge, like I couldn't stop myself from going to turn the news on. And I was like, oh shit. And I realized my mind was seeking disturbance. Always and forever, each moment with you is just like a dream to me that somehow came true. And I know tomorrow will still be the same. 'Cause we've got a life of love that won't ever change. And every day, love me your own special way. Melt all my heart away with a smile. Take
Howard is a brilliant man, and he's not just a boss, he's a friend. He lost his child, and now he doesn't care if he loses everything else.
This might be the strangest thing I have ever come across. He writes letters.
Who are they to?
Howard doesn't write letters to people. He writes to things. Time. Love. Death.
Kids write letters to Santa Claus. It doesn't mean they're crazy.
No, this is therapeutic.
You're gonna think I'm crazy, but I'm having conversations. Death came first. She met me in the dog park.
Charmed, I'm sure.
So Death is a her.
Turns out Death is an elderly white woman.
Remember me? I'm Time. You wrote me because you need me.
Howard?
Ask her. Go ahead. Ask her if she can see me.
He was sitting right here.
And he just appeared, right?
I'm love. And I'm the fabric of life.
Something's starting to happen to you.
Howard? I don't know what to do to bring you back.
What if love, death, and time are trying to help you?
You need to talk to them, Howard. Challenge them. Just engage.
Love is the reason for everything.
I felt you every day when she laughed. And you broke my heart.
I was...
Set it off.
Queen Latifah set it off, licking and kissing on women. Are you following me? Kevin Campbell. Your little sweet ass up and down Hollywood Boulevard. Thank you. So y'all making me forget who's the other people that he brought in. He's working with the DeBarge family. And last but not least, when Tupac came to Hollywood, it was the homosexual ritual. This is where the homosexuals came out against it, but I didn't mind. I wasn't talking about homosexuals. I'm saying there's a homosexual ritual that they go through in the Illuminati secret societies. And it is. In Skull and Bones, they're made to lay in a coffin and masturbate and tell all their sexual secrets. So when I mentioned that about it marrying itself on to hip-hop, they said, well, can you prove it? Yeah. Go back and go online and read where Tupac said he was asked by Quincy Jones to fuck him in the ass. When Tupac said no, that's when Tupac was marked for death. Why? Because Tupac was engaged to Quincy Jones's daughter. Quincy Jones's daughter was best friend was Aaliyah. Aaliyah was engaged to Dame Dash. Now, if y'all follow these people back, all of them either died or was brought to ruin. Dame Dash broke, he had to go back to Jay-Z. Tupac dead. Aaliyah did. So then I started talking about all the men that go into Hollywood that have to put on a dress.
That's right.
And this is real. So I'm saying, well, they were asking me, well, why are you talking about this in this manner? I said, because it's a ritual that they have to go through.
That's right. That's right.
And I told them the one that we should be applauding is Dave Chappelle. He gave them their money back and told them to go to hell. I'm not putting on no dress. Are you following me? Now we need to question Dave Chappelle on this ritual. He said when he went back to his trailer, the dress was already there. And they had 2 scripts already written. So when he turned down the first script, they already had the next one written for him. Are you following me? So this is a ritual. And I talked about the effeminization of the African male.
Absolutely.
I talked about how the Committee 300 sit in smoke-filled back rooms and they come up with these trends. And it made it very popular now, and fashionable in hip-hop now, to be bisexual. I call them trisexuals. They sleep with men, women, toys, animals, and a few other things. Are you following me? You see, no, the metrosexual came when they wanted to set up that buffer. So when the conscious rapper came to go get the deal, they had to come through the metrosexual. And they let you know from the rip, you got to go through the ritual. You see, the ritual, the homosexual ritual is designed so that they can bind you to them forever.
Sylvester Stallone, hours before an earth-shattering loss. The smiling movie star at Comic-Con Thursday with Arnold Schwarzenegger to promote their new movie, The Expendables 2.
Well, let's just try to keep it going as long as we can and bring back some true badasses. And
the jovial mood, a far cry from the tragedy Stallone will face the next day.
The body of Sage Stallone was discovered unresponsive in the residence.
On Friday, the body of Stallone's oldest son, 36-year-old Sage Stallone, was found in Sage's Los Angeles home. His death coming as a shock to everyone, including his famous dad.
He rushed back immediately. He's heartbroken over the death of his oldest son. This is something that no parent should have to go through.
But as Stallone grieves, today, the death of his son has become Hollywood's biggest mystery, one that has authorities investigating and some people speculating about what killed Sage Stallone.
His friends are saying that they are stunned by his death.
Sage is the oldest of 2 sons born to Sylvester Stallone and his first wife, Sasha.
Well, I guess I'm a little scared.
Sage made his movie debut in 1990's Rocky V, playing a role he knew well, that of Sly Stallone's son.
The deal was we were supposed to be tight, right?
What about Tommy? You tight with him too, huh?
Well, it's to everyone that thinks.
Okay, I'm back from the dead.
My phone doesn't. I don't.
No, I'm not back from the dead. I just died again. Thank you. You're killing me here.
Sorry, my phone doesn't work. Well, it's to everyone that thinks.
Okay, I'm back from the dead.
My phone doesn't. I don't.
No, I'm not back from the dead. I just died again. Thank you. You're killing me here.